We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for St. Louis. Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here's Justin Upton now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Justin Upton.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana moves over. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box, Justin Smoke. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Christian Yelich is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 out, nobody on. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Hamels is ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Hernandez ranging up the middle, and they will get he's in there. A very close play at first.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Domingo Santana, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Kane runs, and here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Buxton on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the. Digging in now, Alex Gordon. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Late that time for a strike. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. The relay. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And a ball 1-0. For Gordon, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Arcia stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Into the box now, Andrew Knapp. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So stepping in, Cole Hamels, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Yelich, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Leading off for the Brewers, first baseman, Ryan.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in, Manny Pena, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Hernan
Perez is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Hamels peers in. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, Byron.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded, foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Cesar Hernandez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. To third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance. Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Hot shot on the ground is short. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Orlando.
Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Defoe takes it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in, Jimmy Nelson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chopped weakly to the left. Defoe has it. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Villar.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gordon is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Moustakas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Yelich. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Digging in to try it again. Alex Gordon, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Defoe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Santana is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Now at the plate, Andrew Knapp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a flare out to left center. Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Fielder, Lorenzo.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Domingo Santana.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Domingo Santana is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ryan Braun.
Fouled back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Cole Hamels. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Perez has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Byron Buxton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Buxton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Justin Upton.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, and he can't make the play. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now to the plate, Manny Pena comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Catcher, Manny Pena.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. So striding in, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Perez.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Moving under it, Buxton. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is the third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. 50th pitch of the game on its way. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Yelich is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Gordon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, this digging in to try it again, Jimmy Nelson.
Leading off for
He's
the
0
Brewers.
for 1 thus far.
Your
Eric
attention,
Sogard is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead
Number
off the
18,
bottom of inning number.
Eric Sogard.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Riding in once again, Jonathan Villar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses inside, 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Christian Yelich goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Tyler Lyons.
Number 70.
Wilmer
Tyler
Defoe will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. On the ground up the middle, Garcia has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number
Digging
34.
in the switch hitter, Andrew Knapp. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Pitcher number 35.
Settling in now, Cole Hamels. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Little chopper back his way. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Ready once again, Domingo Santana. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1 and 2. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Upton going back to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The catcher,
ready for
9.
another shot now. Manny Pena. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now here's a ball skied down the left field line. Upton's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Striding into the box, Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Buxton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kane going back at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Cesar
into the windup and the pitch. And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
To short. Garcia gloves it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Upton now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. And he pops it up back behind second base. Garcia is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Hernan Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he misses there. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next to bat, Orlando Garcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Buxton is there. 2 gone. Into the box. Lyons. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after it. Travis Shaw will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In there, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Weak grounder back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Zach Duke enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as Justin Smoke. Hit hard on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Alex Gordon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he sets him down swinging. Alex Gordon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Santana is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Hit on the ground to third. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he's safe. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air out to left. On the move is Upton. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Standing in, Domingo Santana. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely
Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. In is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee. Left fielder, number 21.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Center fielder number
now at the
6.
plate, Lorenzo Cain. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Little dribbler back at him. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Travis Shaw. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Just getting started here in St. Louis. To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
St. Louis. Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Byron Buxton is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Swinging a looper to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in, Justin Upton. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Here's the first pitch to him. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. VR ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Splitter taken here, 2-1. Lifted into center field. After it is Kane. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Eric Timms. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Eric Timms.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Stephen Vogt. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Orlando Arcia. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. High in the air into shallow left center. Upton's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Domingo Santana. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this. And whoa, this is off the third base bag. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Vogt is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now batting, Alex Gordon. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Alex Gordon.
Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Wilmer Defoe.
Into the windup and the pitch. Wilmer Defoe comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Softly hit out to short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
Batting 8th.
Into the box now, Andrew Knapp. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, Junior Guerra. 9-1-2 due up.
Junior Guerra.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here it comes on 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder
ready for
6.
another chance. Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Grounded to short. Defoe is right there. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Sonny Gray. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Sonny Gray.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Vogt has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Byron Buxton. He went down swinging to start the home first. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. To short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. A base hit in his first trip. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Here's Justin Upton now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Timms is there and they breathe. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Eric Timms will be next. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
First baseman
Striding in
7,
once again, Eric Timms comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the air out to left. On the move is Upton. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go,
oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's
Leading
0
off
for
in the
1 thus
Cardinal
far.
Third baseman, number 95.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Yelich. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Infield in the
fielder,
overshift here.
Alex
Now the pitch.
Gordon.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilmer Defoe. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Digging in, Orlando Arcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Orlando Arcia.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Now in the box, Domingo Santana. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Domingo Santana goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there. Now at the plate, Junior Guerra.
41.
Eric Sogard will be charged with the job of getting it.
Number 18, Eric Sogard.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I think
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Gordon, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Well, left fielder number
in is Christian Yelich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Hernandez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Aaron Wilkerson takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 61, Aaron Wilkerson.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew. Now, action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
I like that combination right there. show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
2-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single. The pitcher, Sonny Gray, steps up to the plate.
Pitcher, Sonny Gray.
Dexter Fowler will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 25, Dexter Fowler.
He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. 2 gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Buxton.
Heading out towards shallow right. Santana is there, and that's the 3rd out. Junior Fernandez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Fernandez.
Ready for another chance. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
In there, strike 2. Way outside. 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gordon is there, and that's the 1st out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
7, Eric
Striding in once
Tim.
again, Eric Timms. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Stephen Vogt. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Cesar Hernandez.
Right side. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Timms is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up as there's our game summary to this point. This one's flared out toward left. Upton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in once again, Domingo Santana. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second.
61.
Brett Phillips will look for some 2-out magic.
Number 33, Brett Phillips. Now pitching for the Cardinals.
So they'll make a matchup move.
Tanner Scott.
Hernan Perez will look for some 2-out.
Hernan Perez.
Soft liner out toward left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. In is Christian Yelich. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Santana rounds the corner and is headed home. And Upton's throw is right on target. He's out at the plate. Zach Duke gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Zach Duke.
Justin Smoke will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn.
First baseman Justin Smoke.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Arcia is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Alex. Gordon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A pitch out. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in and looking for more. Andrew Knapp. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
The 0-2 once more. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And into the box now, Lorenzo.
Leading off for the Brewers, center fielder
Dominic
number
Leone
6.
is into the ball game now as he'll make his.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming.
Leone.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
First baseman number 7.
Striding into the box, Eric Timms. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they all...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And that'll take the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Stephen Vogt stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Skied into straightaway right. Broxton's under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter,
digging in, Orlando Arcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning. Now at the plate, Dominic Leone. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on. Aaron Altair will try and get his club back in. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this is still a tight ball game, Matt, but this is a big at-bat. You got the leadoff guy up. He's got 3 balls on him now. He's got to work to get on base. This is where on-base percentage counts.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled back. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. And there he goes towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out. victim last time. Sam Freeman is into the ball game now.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 39, Sam Freeman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santana sprinting after it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in, Justin Upton. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. First pitch on its way to Upton. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2.
Now batting.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Darren O'Day enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is.
Darren O'Day.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands. That
gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 3 with and this hits the bag at second base. And there's a base hit as well as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the 9th. Stepping into the box. Sam Freeman, a fairly clear sacrifice situation. Manny Pena will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch outside, the throw. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Buxton has it in his tracks. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 5-2. Digging in, Christian Yelich. Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Corey Knebel takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's Justin Smoke now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Leading off for St. Louis, first baseman, Justin Smoke.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bouncer down the line. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Keon Broxton. He singled his last time up. Popped high in the air. Knebel is under it near the mound. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Wilmer Defoe. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Yelich is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball.